Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. This short program is just about the Ambazonian people, about their resilience, their determination, their struggle, the war going on in Ambazonia. And for the past years, we have seen how the Ambazonian people have stand up tall. They have respected all the ghost towns, the lockdowns, just to remain, to tell the world, send a message to the world about what's happening in Ambazonia. And it's for the past 8 years, that's what has happened. So it's a big kudos to the people of Southern Cameroon, irrespective of what is going on there, the genocide going on, the killing, the all sort of massacre going on in the Southern Cameroon. The people have stood up and said enough is enough, and that is very, very important. And that's what brings us to the issue of lockdown that have been very successful in the past years. Okay, now what is the meaning of lockdown? What is the meaning of ghost town? What is the meaning of that? All is just about sending a message, okay? And it's one of the best method, the best way to demonstrate, peaceful demonstration, which send a message across the world and to Yaoundé that they have to go to negotiation table, that the Ambazonian people control their land, okay? That's the message, and the message is passed, is being passed every single time by the people of Ambazonia, right? They will respect the lockdowns, they will respect the ghost town. Every Monday is a ghost town. So it's become what they call country Sunday. It means that they already know that every Monday there's no activity every Monday. So people already know, they already arrange their travels, they already arrange their everything, you see, which is very, very, very different, especially when and you see that Mondays is official. You see, nobody asks anybody if ghost town will be on Monday, right? It's just like it's just like a Sunday. That's what they call it, country Sunday. You know that on Sunday there's church now. That's how ghost town is. And when there's lockdown come up on different events. According to events that come out, there's lockdown. Okay, the ghost town is just fixed. Okay, ghost town is just fixed. There's no change for ghost town. There's nothing. Every Monday is ghost town. Okay, yeah. So we've heard about the protest that is going to be held tomorrow. Friday is going to be held. This protest is in front of the United Nations. Ambazonians moving from Maryland to all the DMV area to all areas in America is heading to New York tomorrow in front of the United Nations. So it's on the 20th. So that protest is taking place in front of the United Nations headquarters, okay, where the United Nations is having their session. Usually it takes place every September and it takes place every year. And the current president that is being elected, that has been elected to head this United Nations General Assembly, is the Ambazonian who used to be a prime minister, former prime minister in Cameroon, is now the president, called Philomene Yang. But we are seeing his appointment as a political appointment, because his appointment is not going to help Ambazonians in any way, shape, or form. Okay, his appointment is only geared towards telling the world that, oh, we are together. Okay, this is an Ambazonian who is the president of the National Assembly. This is an Ambazonian who, you see, we are together. You see, he has no connotation to help the Ambazonian people. He only has connotation to keep suppressing the Ambazonian people, to think that, oh, you know, the two Cameroons are one and indivisible, right? And we can always be one and indivisible. Okay, you see, this is the Ambazonian president who has been elected, and that is the reason why they want to appoint or elect. I call it appointment because there is no election in Cameroon. They want to appoint or elect a president, and they are still looking towards Philomene Yang's presidency to be the president, the new president of Cameroon. Then they will use that as a means to still keep us in bondage, to keep the Amazonian people in bondage, saying that, okay, you have been asking for something like this. This is what we have. Okay, because I remember Jongu Foncha made this statement. He was talking about the rotational presidency. What was that? It means that if the people of La Republic think that, okay, we are one and indivisible, he was saying that in one interview, he was saying, okay, they should give us the presidency, they should give the president for for us to lead also, because we cannot say one and indivisible. Then you guys keep us there to be watching you people rotating your presidency from Biya, Aijo Biya, now you go to Frank Biya, the next. Who knows if it's Ngongo who will take it next. Just like that, they're just going from one presidency to another. Then we are there like spectators. That's what Foncha was trying to say. Now, that aside, we just saw that this struggle, this war is not going anytime soon. Why? Because the determination of the people of Ambazonia is so solid. The determination of the people of Ambazonia is so solid, so much so that, like, no matter the might, no matter the strength of the people of the La Republic military, they will never defeat the mindset of the people of Ambazonia. Because some people were trying to say it's okay, they just call Amber Boys. This has nothing to do with Amber Boys. It has nothing to do with any individual. Nothing. Okay, it's a movement. It's a mindset. Okay, that is generational. Because this fight did not start now, right? The Fonchas, the Endelis, the Munas, all those people started the fight before. They handed it to the other generation. The other generation handed it just like that. It's a generational fight. But it escalated from a peaceful demonstration to now something that has to do with a war. So it's a movement. It's not about... see, that's why no matter how they try to twist it, no matter how they try to say, okay, this is... an issue of it cannot still work, because the people of Ambazonia are so determined that it's hard for La Republic to even think of. Yeah, the government of La Republic has done everything possible, but there's no end in sight of the crisis, right? That's to tell you how determined the people of Ambazonia are. Okay, they are very, very determined to take back their country. They are determined to fight on. They are determined to make sure that they take back what belongs to them. Okay, and that's what we have seen. Now there is this flyer that we saw of people going to Boya to make I think to do a movie about Biya, the statesman, or what. I don't understand. And these are elites going to inaugurate that kind of movie. It's a documentary film that they want to do on Biya, the greatest statesman. That's the title of the movie. I was happy to see the interim government send a communique sent by President Chris Ano, who condemned that any person that is going to attend that thing of Biya, the statesman documentary film, or what. I don't understand. They have been using all these nonsense thing of Biya, the greatest statesman, this is all that nonsense. It's all garbage to try to fool our people with this their CPT and nonsense. Okay, that's all nonsense, because the people are suffering, the people are crying. You are there instead putting placard all over the place, putting this and that. You know, the government of La Republique is still don't understand that this war needs to go through negotiation process. They still look at it as a war that they can win and they'll conquer. That's how they're looking at it. But they don't know that you don't win the people. You don't win. That's why even it comes to the next how many years, they will think that they have won the match, but it's 6 p.m. That's when the Peter Kumba always score their goal. When you think that you have won the match, Peter Bamenda, they always score around 6 p.m. when place started dark, because there's no light. You think that you have won the game, but by that 6 p.m. they score the last goal and they win the match. That's how this struggle is. And they think that they can say, oh, okay, we have defeated. You defeat who? That's what even that's the same thing that Russia did to Ukraine, thinking that they'll defeat Ukraine. See how they are suffering now. Russians are trying to look for a way to leave that war. They cannot leave it anymore. They are trying to look for means to stop the war. Russia is running out of ammunition. Ukraine just bombed their biggest ammunition, Russian ammunition, where they keep their storage. So I saw the other video the other day where some guys were running away. These guys, the restoration fighters, they were there trying to, I saw how soldiers were running for their life. The Cameroon soldiers. This is the time that you think that it's just like you say when you tell a child that if you don't allow me to sleep, you too will not sleep. The thing that La Republique thing is that they are the La Republique soldiers are like that child that thing that they can just go and be disturbing their mother in the night. Then during the day they will sleep. But they don't know that instead that power will tell that child that if you don't allow me to sleep during the day, during the night, you too will not sleep during the day. A child that does not allow the parents to sleep during the night will not also sleep during the day. So if La Republique think that they will have a good sleep, they are wasting their time. The earlier they go to negotiation, start the negotiation process. For 8 years they have tried, nothing has worked. So if they still think that okay, they still have, they say upper hand, they still have control of this, control of that, it's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. They should go to negotiation to end the crisis. As simple as that. And there you meet two parties on the same table. They'll sit and talk. Okay, so that's what's gonna be. That's what's gonna be. Yeah. So thank you for listening. Don't forget to share. Thank you, and God bless you. God bless. Don't forget the protest in front of the United Nations is tomorrow. It's organized. If you want any information, you can call Chairman Elvis Cometa, who is organizing that conference. And it's a huge protest. All the members of the Ambazonian community are invited. We know we have been doing that protest in front of the United Nations. It's not the first time. We know that the last one and other ones that we have been having, the population is so huge. The turnout is always huge because people come from all over America to attend this protest march in front of the United Nations, sending a message to the United Nations about what is going on. That's what has been going on. So thank you for listening, and make sure you join this push for protest, to send a message to the world, send a message so that our case should be put in front of the table of the United Nations. Okay. One other thing that the Philomene Yang's appointment was geared towards was to block any discussion about this crisis, this war that is ongoing. That's the number one reason why he was appointed there. He wasn't appointed to help end the crisis. The appointment was only geared towards ending, or to cover up, you understand, to make believe that peace have returned back to Ambazonia and that the crisis is almost getting to end. Whereas that's not the picture, okay? That's not the picture. Thank you for listening, and God bless you. God bless Ambazonia.